Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, man. Um, just got through listening to Dante's video. About the Triple G Daniel Jacobs fight, probably basically being up in the air, possibly may not come to fruition. Well, come on, y'all, man. Y'all notice I wasn't like making videos saying, officially announcing this fight because I knew this shit was gonna happen. I already knew Triple G and them was gonna try to play the waiting game and wait it out. Let me tell you what they gonna do in a few days. When this fight don't get made, they gonna do what they always do. They gonna point the finger at Daniel Jacobs, and then Triple G's belligerent, incredibly stupid fan. Oh, it's Daniel Jacobs' fault, and because Daniel Jacobs wouldn't take the money. Well, Triple G allegedly ain't budging on the Canelo offer. See, that's okay. See, that's what I'm saying. It's okay for Triple G not to take Canelo's offer, but then Daniel Jacobs have to take whatever Triple G is offering. I already knew this shit was coming, man. I already knew they was gonna find a way to try to maneuver out of out of the Daniel Jacobs fight. Because y'all can sit up there and talk about Daniel Jacobs' chin all y'all want, but he is a risk. He is a high risk fight to Triple G because if he lands something on Triple G, Triple G could possibly suffer his first L, or he could further expose Triple G. Even if Triple G wins that fight, he could be possibly put on his ass. Now, this is just textbook Abel Sanchez. Keep in mind, keep in mind. I already know the Triple G fanboys gonna come on here and say, well, it's Daniel Jacobs' fault. Like I said, it's always everybody else's fault but Triple G. Keep in mind, this came out of Tom Loeffler's own mouth that it might be difficult to make a fight with Daniel Jacobs because they wasn't gonna make the fight in the first place. This is a pattern now. It just happened with Eubanks. Now it's happening with Daniel Jacobs. I guess in another month and a half, when this fight falls through, when it's completely official that this fight is not going to happen, what they're going to do is they'll find another bomb for Triple G to fight, and they'll keep hanging on to that fake label that nobody wants to fight Triple G because that's what they do. Like I said, this is Triple G's whole persona, is winning fights by knockout. Like I said, they did this with everybody. Like I said, they had an excuse why they didn't want to fight Ward. They got an excuse why they don't want to fight DeGale. They got an excuse why they don't want to fight Lara. It's always excuse after excuse. Why don't they want to fight certain guys? Y'all need to wake up. I'm not trying to hear nothing that y'all Triple G fans gonna come with. Because you gonna try to say it's dead. Like I said, you're gonna try to make it the other guy's fault. This is a fucking pattern with Triple G. And I'm gonna tell you something. That Kell Brook fight affected Triple G worse than they're making people believe. Tom Loeffler know what happened. That fight backfired on him. This was supposed to be a guy that they were supposed to have just destroyed, mopped the floor with. And based off the fact that Kell Brook on one of the cards was ahead, and the other two cards it was a draw, that wasn't a good look. Because if you look on, let's revisit the Canelo Amir Khan situation. Canelo had took over the fight by the third round. If I'm not mistaken, he was ahead on all of the cards by the time he got the knockout, which rightfully so. He threw more punches than Amir Khan. He landed more punches. That Kell Brook fight into the stoppage, it was up for grabs. So, like I said, I don't want to hear this shit. So we knew the shit was. I knew it when everybody was making their videos talking about December the 10th. Like I said, it was all a smoke screen. They never had any intentions on making that Daniel Jacobs fight. So to me, you know, it is what it is. You can't sit up there. You Triple G fans can't have it both ways. You can't sit up there and say, "Oh, well, why should Triple G take a flat rate, but then y'all expect Daniel Jacobs to take what Triple G offer him. You know, obviously they're not offering the money that he's seeking. Pay the man. Just like y'all saying with Canelo, that Canelo should pay the man. So it is what it is, man. That's all I got to say about that for right now. We'll see how this plays out. I'm out.